Hi, everyone. My name is Stephanie West, and I am a missionary with DCPI, serving here in the Euro-Mediterranean zone as Director of Coordination. And today I have with me Susie. And so, Susie, would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Susi Weissel, the Materials and Translation Coordinator for DCPI Euro-Med, and I'm really excited to be part of this process of reaching more people with the gospel by planting new churches. And I have worked in the European institutions and in the corporate world in several languages. I also translated Christian documents, and I worked as a Christian interpreter for conferences.
Yes, and so we've been working on our translations process. We're always trying to make it better and more seamless. And so we have various goals that we're trying to work on in terms of accuracy and clarity, fluency, consistency across all of our 7 training tracks, as well as the trainer certification, and making sure we're able to be used interdenominationally, aligning with our DNA and values. And so part of our translations process is making sure we have translators that are proficient in English, but also are well educated in the language for their mother language and language for translation. And so we have created new tools.
So the tools are really a progress compared to what has been translating in the past. I remember working on a Christian document and feeling really alone and having to format everything and writing and typing. And it was a tedious process, taking so much time. But this is different. Now with DCPI, we have tools that make the process so much easier to get a professional translation. And the translator and the trainer will always know what is the next step. So it will be faster, easier, and even more professional. And we want to show you this clear structure. There's a clear structure, so you need just to know the next step.
Yeah. And so the beginning of the process starts with the creation of our glossary.
The glossary are those key terms, the key terminology that is coming back a lot in each document and are really important to carry the message. So the trainer and the translator have to decide about the exact expressions. Once they are done, we will enter them into the system and they will be consistent everywhere in the document as a pre-translation.
Yes, and so the system that we're using is called Redokun, and so it is a tool that uses, just like Susie shared, the glossary terms, but it also takes translation memory. So the more we translate inside of this Redokun system, it's a web-based system that's been created, and then it uses the memory as well as Google or DeepL, depending on the language. And so we're able to use this to translate all of the different training tracks that we have. And so it makes it quicker through learning how we translate and using those key terms. And then at the end of a document being edited by our translator and being approved for the translation, then we're able to export the files back into either PowerPoint or Word or an InDesign file. And so you as the translator don't actually need to do any of the formatting. The system does it, and then we make small tweaks as a team once it's exported.
Of course, before you start all this process, we will teach you and show you. We have a meeting with you so you know exactly what to do. And if during the process there are any things, any questions, or you need to clarify things, you can enter them at the exact point where you are into the system. And we and the trainer, we will be informed and be able to communicate with you.
Yes, and so we're thankful for all of those that are doing translations for us already and
Mm.
excited about all of the new individuals that will help us in translations in the future so that we can make our training available in all of the different mother tongues in our region of Euro-Mediterranean. So if
Yes.
you have any questions, then reach out to us and we look forward to connecting with you.
Yes.